Hello, one and all, and welcome back to Mooseytown. This is your host speaking, MacGyver. In today's episode, we continue our Minecraft Let's Play series, Crashed, going on to episode 16, Puny, Smelting, Red's POV. I hope you all enjoy, thank you all for watching, and God bless. Now, faithful members of Mooseytown, on to work. Melter Guide, 1. This 3 slot are where you put in what you want to melt. It may be ores, ingots, or any other thing you feel like ample to melting. This is where your melting material will show. Remember, you will only have one melter material at a time in the melter. This is where your fuel shows. If you have a heater, it will appear as shown, and you will be able to insert an item that can be used for fuel. If you have shared tanks, it will show a bar with liquid fuel in it. Left click the bar with the fluid item will attempt fluid item. Okay, tank. Okay. What are you looking at, Tinker? Never seen someone handsome and cool. That's the whole. Now that you know how melter, you may ask, but Pharaoh, how do you get these melter ores? It's mineral ores. Good question, Tinker. For all your kitchen about what? Fluid cannon. Casting. I'm legitimately like, what in the world? So I'm guessing I need one of these. Why is this not? It's so. I need a melter. Okay, how in the world do I make a melter? Melter. Well, I know one thing for sure. This is different. High noon. Okay, I need. You stole my bucket. Interesting. Right, not really gonna bother paying attention to that right now. I need clay. You didn't leave a full bucket, and I don't know how to make a full bucket. Lovely. Guess I'll just do this. Alright. Do this. Does this. It's a 1-to-1 ratio, which is... That was pointless. You can't evidently fill these from your non-dominant hand, which is like the... Makes sense, I guess. Kind of weird. It's prioritizing my... What achievement did you get?
I got a question.
I think the whole... this mod is actually very... Like, legitimately, this mod is quite... corrupt? Dysfunctional? It's a fun mod. Like, I've had a lot of fun so far. It's just that... Stuff is different. Alright. Time for bed. Oh, it's high noon, I guess. I'm going crazy. Alright, let's gravel. Gravel. I need gravel. Oh, is that in my hand? Oh, it's because my hand was in the wrong spot. Okay, I have already gravel into where to be good to go. And I do have a hammer. Good. This has... Weird, doesn't tell me its durability. Well... Wait, what do you... What's... Red? What's with the flooring?
Simple.
I'm just acknowledging that you use terracotta to... It's something.
On the back, that's temple. At door.
Okay. Well, let's look at a whole bunch of grout out of this.
The bathroom?
Talking to the dog?
Yep.
It's like if you do leave the computer, make sure you either go, make sure your butt's inside, or What do you rather do? But Death Wish? Just staring at me like that? Ah! Oh, I missed it. Come back here. Ah, there we go. Boy, that was 5 times harder than they needed to be. Right. This goes there, it goes there. Take out this and this. You just go in the chest down here. Right. Oh, interesting. No. No, just cause. Heat source smelter control. Oh, melted copper. Interesting. Brain of the smeltery. It's definitely different. Seared melter. Okay. Seared heater. Okay. I swear, I look away from my water, I'm fine. And then I look at get like 2 seconds later, and all of a sudden I'm out of water. Yeah, it's a heater. And then I need a... How does this... So that takes the fuel itself. Okay. I wonder if this would use a bucket of lava or not. Interesting. Seared stone does not work. Might as well skip that guy. 'Cause I don't know why the lava generator doesn't work, so that's... yeah. Alright. Block of charcoal. There. introductions. I don't care about any of this stuff. I care about Melter, which, like, I get kind of what it's trying to say. I have heater. I have the heater. I just need the melter, which is glass on glass on glass. I do need 5 sand. Okay, so let's get this broken down to sand. So that's sand. This goes like that goes like this, that gets me glass. More sear bricks, because I know I'm gonna need them. Let's go away on the sand. Give me the glass. I'm being dumb. If I'm gonna do it, I might as well do this. Evidently, it's the same amount. I always thought logs would have more burn time, but evidently they don't. Unless it is... No, it's 1.5 times smelting time. Interesting. Yeah, there's 48 recipes with blanks. I love I can use an automatic packing. You okay? Ow. Well, don't do that. You're welcome. I have to bucket of lava. So, the only thing I need left is this. It gives me 3 spouts. That's pretty nice. So I need this, this, and this, and this. And then sand, evidently. I guess I could use iron. Not iron, but whatever it's called. Gold. This goes in there to make stone tools. Make this and this. Make the placards. It's so long since we made these kind of funny, you know? So I'm assuming you're gonna want a shovel or the equivalent of one. Which is a... I'm trying to remember what that thing was called. One of these. So it needs puff handles. One of these. Yeah, wow. By chance, can I make it out of these? I wonder. You can! Well, that makes things a lot more interesting, considering. Tool handle. Puff handle, where you be? Off. I want a... Doesn't show up on here. But these are all deep slate. I wonder. Let's see if those work for making casks. Thing. Alright, I got these. I got these. Excuse me. And I need gold. I have a fuel source, not a very good one. Just in case the whatchamacalls it don't work, the bucket of lava, which I feel it should work. I'll grab some blocks of coal. Alright, so from the photo in this thingy-bobber, it's legitimately this, this, and this. Like this, like that. Hi, Spotify. How we doing, little pretty chooty? Who's a good kid? Alright. Bucket of lava. Okay, that works. Gold. So the bucket of lava does work. And then it kicks up my bucket. Okay, cool. I put this on... Oh, hello. Wait, manufacturer workstation. Okay, so this isn't what I thought it was. That's why it didn't auto-connect. Maybe it did. Okay, 3 gold in there. Squishy face. Yeah, sure, you're good, putty chutty. I'm gonna put the gold in there right now because that allows me to do some other stuff. Primarily making casks. Is the goal. You're stuck on me, is that what it is? Oh, are you leaving me already? Is there no love in this world, kitty tooty? Oh, how to make bronze? Legitimately, I made this whole thing just for bronze. Is it bronze or brass? Brass. Okay, how do I make you? What is the combination of stuff? Zinc and copper. Oh, boy. I should have brought that down. Legitimately why I did all this. I looked into all this, is to make this. So this. This. Oh, good heavens. 2 upstairs! Zinc, please. Zinky, zinc, zinc. I don't know if it melts down ores, so I'm gonna bring both. So I'd like to test, because if it gives me more, it'd be kind of nice. Yeah. Who's a good kitty? You could sit in my lap, Mr. Kitty. I don't mind. Casting table. How do I make a casting table? Okay. Oh no, I had one up there. Alright, let's put this right here. New recipes unlocked. Okay, that's there. I click this like this, and I hit this. Should do that. Cool. I've now acquired plates! I can't. Good. Like I have just enough resources to make a barrel. I've come to like barrels a lot, if you guys haven't noticed. I'm I have it, nether. I don't want it. That gives me all that, which is good. Gold. I still got lots of stuff in here. Now, I don't believe the gold will interact with the zinc or the copper. Hopefully. Well, I'm not putting in a lot, so. Oh, these do work. Okay, cool. You can put ores directly in, which is nice. I'm just doing the deep basins than this. Okay, yeah. Alright. I can do that. I can do that. I can get a block of gold. No particular reason. That's legitimately I want this. Free ingots 20, capacity 24. Interesting. Huh. I don't know if this will work. Let's see. I got the ingot cast. That's nice. Take a straight brick. Do that. Get ingot cast. And then this can give me my gold. Oh, interest. Ingots, nuggets. Oh, these. Oh, it's totally better. Okay, Red. All of our ores. So if we had to melt down anything going forward, anything, we do not put it in the. We don't smelt it in a furnace or whatever. We put it in the smelter downstairs. Okay. The ratios are like way different. It's way better. So I'm also gonna look and see if I can actually hopefully get a endless means of.
Okay, there was a lot of recipes.
Hey, can you make some food, or do you have any food that's made? I'd eat my peanut butter and jelly sandwich I was saving for a rainy day. Not that I ate it all. It's more like that. There's only like you're not supposed to like eat the same thing over and over. Honestly, that doesn't work the way it normally does in this game. Because normally, like, it should tell you, like, hey, if you eat X number of stuff, you know, it should stop or whatever. It doesn't do that, though.
I just damn fun.
Eat them all.
Like that.
But you also do get a ridiculous amount of stuff, so,
It's
Right,
better
let's
to
see.
get the
Copper?
Manapod.
Block, ingots, nuggets. Alright, let's hope this works. Otherwise, it should, in theory, work for the bronze. Whatever I need. Darn. It won't combine in here. I wonder. I don't. Of course, I don't have it up there. I gotta see if the thingamabobers work. Because if it does, I will make a means to redstone. You need a. Not a magnet. I am looking for a. You know what it looks like? I feel there's like quite a few redstone things missing. Not a furnace. Where is it? Oh, they don't have the redstone clock in here. I know I looked for clocks earlier, but it should like be a pulsing device. Huh. This is what I'm looking for, though. I need this. A barrel will work as well, and then I can take all of the thingamajigs. Whatnot. And I can take all of our metals, and I can combine them in a way, not combine, but I can have it melt down for me. So it's basically a constant smelter. Only thing I'll have to do is feed it fuel. I only took one, didn't I? Goodbye. This like this. This, and then a barrel. Why not? The only problem with this is that there's 3 ingots. Yes. Need to go grab more of those thingy bobbers and have it pull from it. Barrel time. Alright, that works. For some reason, this one auto did it for some reason. Like, it instantly went in. Or maybe I clicked it. Notice it. Interesting. And I'm guessing, oh no, it's still actually quite full. I'm making some barrels. And then I need to get rid of this. Where is my... There. Maybe it has to be below. I don't remember if it does or not. Effectively, I could just put a hopper here, but I'd rather not. Because that would also work, but... hoppers are expensive. And I like being cheap. Nope. So if I do this... see if this works. So it goes in there, this goes in there, and that goes in there. Okay, that works. So it does do what I want. And why not? I will need another barrel. Why not? So this is that. Only problem with this is now I need to have this constantly pour. How do I do that without being sitting here? Why not? Because that does us nothing. That, and I can refill this, because why not? So I need here. If I do this, is there a thingamabobber I can look at? Baby day, 3. Alright, knew all that. What is this? Channels can be filled with fluid on top of from one input to another. The input into the bottom on the side. Blah blah. You must channel your inner self to move to another place. Channel can be filled with fluid from top or fluid to output. They output into bottom or sides that are set to output. Channels have arrows inside them to show the direction fluid will travel. Right-click this channel. Side channel will switch them between input, output, and none. Right-click the middle of the channel will set to output to directly below if there is a valid container underneath. Channels cannot transfer upward. Channels respond to redstone as well. Powering it will enable and disable downflow flowing. Okay, this is simple. So I need. There's not any bloody cobblestone down here. Actually, I do have cobblestone down here. So it says it works from a redstone signal. So does this mean I can just do this? Ah, yes! Perfect! Behold! The endless thing! It works! I'm definitely either killing Endermen or looking into some other means of making an elevator.
Yeah, you've been
Well,
saying
that
that for a
works.
while.
I have. There's a specific reason you left a hole in my roof?
I will patch it in a sec.
Hey, you know it's dark out, right? We should go to sleep.
That sounds like a lovely idea.
And all.
Wait.
Huh. I was reading something. I'm on fire. Alright, let's see how much cobblestones are
It
here.
seems like you and I both walked in the file that day.
Yeah, I think we both did. Alright, actually, I could just use that instead. Much better. Alright. And then I don't think I'll end up with any ingots, hopefully? Or not ingots, but nuggets. So this should work out pretty good. Unfortunately, there is... Interesting. It's still heating, but I don't see any sources of heat. Like, this isn't... Unless this isn't zeroed out yet. That could be the case. Here. Something else I'm looking into. I would love to figure out if there is a means to craft a... Go back in there because I don't need you for right now. Lava farm. Right, lava farm. Place a conductor, set corner at close block. So set a cauldron on the ground. Possibly a block. Position a block. Build a couple of blocks above cauldron and place a non-flammable solid block, like cobblestone or stone. Add dripstone. Place points dripstone underneath that solid block, pointed downward towards the cauldron. Place the lava source. Place a lava bucket directly on top of the solid block. Wait and collect. Alright, got a bucket. Grab our other bucket. Get us some lava. Now I'm gonna try this with this. Then I'm also gonna try it with cobblestone. And I do need that cauldron. So it's a bit expensive to make, so I hope this actually works. I'm gonna make another one, and then if all else fails, I'll just see if I can melt them down. Because I do have the smelter stuff going now, so that's kind of nice. Alright, there you go. I actually think there's an entire block of cobblestone. Nope. Looks like Red's been using it. Alright, so to the basement. And see if this works. To make my dripstone or lava dreams. I'll put it over here. I think this is enough, personally. I've seen legitimately less, so, actually, I should have a separation of my tests. This will be one. So this will be a bucket of lava. This will be this stuff. That's there. I can hear a dripping sound. And then we're going to go over here and use cobblestone. So boom, 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 boom. That there and there. The torch might get blown up, but it's fine. Okay. And this should be right here. It's the just like this. Dripstone block. Okay. Interesting. Oh, it gives us clay. So I guess there's a purpose for the stuff actually. Why couldn't I figure that out earlier? R. Alright.
Okay, Green
Nice.
Bean. Do you have a lot of wet space?
Wait, you work now. You didn't work before. I tried this. Oh, that's cool.
You do not have enough wet space for you to be worth my time. Well, that must.
That did not work before. We tried that in the last live stream and it did not work. So I guess that solves that question. Cool. Maybe I didn't have something long enough? I don't know. Alright. Done. Well, this is an endless thing, and all I gotta do is come down here every once in a while and whatnot. So evidently these work. We just saw them work. So that's very nice. And the thing is, I have enough dripstone, I can legitimately just extend this if needed. So that's pretty nice.
Did you figure out the endless lava?
Possibly. It worked once, but I don't know if that was a fluke. Because I've had it where it legitimately, the whole last live stream, I tried getting to work and I just couldn't get it. But I might have not been close enough. Stuff like, it might have been, I might have done something different. I don't honestly know. To prevent any fires. Hey, you're the one that put all this stuff. Right. This. Make this. I wonder if that matters. So I'm actually going to do this just in case. I don't know if it matters. If it does, cool. If it doesn't, cool. That way. That's all good. And hopefully, you know, this continues to give me lava. I guess I'll come back later and see if it worked. Oh, nice. And then this should also. Oh. Hey, we did actually end up with 30, Lovely. You know that's not where I want to do.
Yeah. Situating with farms. I'm making small farms for smaller stuff for less common foods, and bigger farms for stuff that I need lots of.
Alright. Oh yeah, that's why I was doing that. Well, let's make a hatch then. So if I do this, 2 hatches, so I can access Please. Thank you for watching Minecraft Crashed Let's Play. Red's Perspective, which originally streamed live over on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, both my Twitch channel and Discord have a streaming schedule. If you'd like to join my Discord or Twitch, you can. There's links to be found in the description of the video below. Thank you very much for watching. Special thanks to my Twitch subscribers and viewers like you for supporting the channel and making it all the way to the end credits. I hope to catch you in the next episode or an upcoming stream. Thanks again, and God bless.